Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again we return to Tyria because it is showtime. This is Loose Wingnut. Oh, you're God? Hey, Lars. I'm your God? Well, understandable, really. Yes, the Tyria. It is the Loose Wingnut. Not his brother is Too Tight. Tutheit, Too Tight Wingnut. Right. I'll be playing through or replaying the most recent expansion drop. She's going back home, so you're kind of alone now. I am no substitute for your girlfriend, okay? So tell me about it. Is she seeing anyone? Which stream? I mean, I just started my stream. But we're not going that way. Oh, no. Lone Star Wolf, good evening. Well, that's right. We got to run around here first. Okay, sorry. Story Journal, not Janthier Wilds. VoE, begin this story. I thought we'd covered that I am neither kawaii nor uwu, but if I am one, I'm much closer to kawaii than I am to uwu. Radasum, let's see. Where are the rats? Rats. Seraph. Legion. Warden? No, that's them. Where are the rats? Oh, they're the rats. Sorry. Yes, sir. Clip. Yes, there is clipping, and you have successfully clipped in the past. It is on my Twitch. The ones you clipped are still there.
Mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
Well, there is another one where I make the unsubstantiated claim that I am the most kawaii motherfucker in the world. You clipped that one too. It wasn't uwu and kawaii. It was ayaya and uwu. And I said, well, I'm definitely more ayaya than I am uwu. But I am the most kawaii motherfucker you'll ever see in your life. I have to talk to Twick.
Fellow savant of the sciences. Hello.
Learn more about amalgam. Wait.
Don't mind the smell. When the ooze merges with the ferrofluid, the molecular breakdown releases...
This is about learning the new elite specialization for the engineer, the amalgam.
You must be curious as to why you were asked here.
I have not seen Parks and Rec.
Backing up. I am a professor at the College of Dynamics.
Over the last 15 years, maybe 20 years, I've watched very little television.
I was recently awarded the SNAF prize for my efforts.
Yeah, that's great. Oh my God, they won't give us.
The Synergetics umbrella.
So, for the record, ArenaNet,
Dream to enhance the body in battle.
Please give us a skip button so we can get on with the story. God.
Thus my mercurial mold was born. It's a subspecies of ooze. I wanted to use it to enhance our armor and weapons. But when one of my lab assistants tripped into the holding chamber, the mercurial mold immediately adapted to his body. It shielded him. It protected him. Through a series of tests, it proved as valuable to lab work as
We do?
to battle. And I think you'd be an excellent test subject. Allow me to attune your microbial biology with one of the oozes.
Could you...
It won't sting much. Well, maybe a slight burning sensation.
We don't like burning sensations where I come from. Urgent business. Business you'd like to attend at the Captain's Council.
You look exhausted. Been burning
Back to Lion's Arch.
Elemental essence, actually.
Sure, then what'll do. No, they're owned by a Korean company. And ArenaNet's in Seattle. That's Americans. But they are owned by NCSoft. And NCSoft actually just loaned them $83 million, I think it was, to finish work on Guild Wars 3. I assume you saw the release. Announcement for Guild Wars 3 at some point, yes?
We just want to know where this cargo's headed. Maybe give us a little peek, yeah?
That's between me and me, Captain. Magnus has claim on this port.
Guild Wars 3,
Yes, who?
beta next year.
Anyone?
You'd get along much better with folks on Laughing Gull. Lion's Arch is for.
They announced the trailer, what, like 3 months ago?
Listen here. Stand up.
2-3 months, something like that.
Don't make me clean up your mess. This isn't Ista.
I'd recommend you all find some work to do. Elsewhere.
You heard, Mom? Yeah? Time to get back in line.
Scram! Or should I tell the Captain's Council that their underlings' loyalty is cheap?
Ah, Commander. Guess you got Lawson's message. Sorry about this. They'll behave.
They've been working on it for years. Yeah, a whole new game. It's not going to play like this game or Guild Wars 1. My guess right now, it's going to play something closer to Warframe.
Saida? What are you doing here?
We don't have much information yet.
Captain's Council.
Just a few
Time I flexed my
bits of not really gameplay, but possibly gameplay.
They let you do that?
They talked about momentum a lot in the game, which really sounds a lot like Warframe. They said it's going to play more like
Nashblade has
an action
Taken
game.
care of. I convinced the council that we need a 9th seed again to accommodate campus integration into the trade circuit.
Some stuff will. Just like there is the Monuments, Hall of Monuments from Guild Wars 1 to Guild Wars 2. There's going to be a Hall of Monuments from Guild Wars 2 to Guild Wars 3. Guild Wars 3 takes place 1,000 years before Guild Wars 1, so that's like 1,300 years ago. And it takes place around Ur. If you remember Ur, the ruined, sunken city, and the first couple of last couple of maps in the core game.
And then the whole fleet departed shortly after. I don't trust those miscreants as far as I can throw them.
Well, I mean, that's the closest analogy I can make from what little we know. And that may be
That doesn't sound
180 degrees wrong.
Say, I need to wrap things up here. Canuck should be somewhere nearby. Don't keep track of that one. I'll catch up shortly.
So again, I do want to complain directly at ArenaNet about this. Replayability is great, but your stories are not replayable anymore because of all of the unskippable dialogue. For God's sake, stop. Thank you. You're not a Fortnite kid? I played Fortnite when it first came out. The Save the World mode.
I heard you were skulking nearby.
It was a lot of fun.
Did you also buy a seat on the captain's council?
But the game wasn't a hit.
Look like the face of a man with a day job.
It was kind of dying. And then they said, well, why don't we just copy PUBG and start printing out billions of
The deck
dollars?
is covered in the finest elderwood. Ah, the smell. There are a number of splendors to be had from a good vessel. The vacations, the gambling opportunities, the business ventures. Oh, were you looking for my take on the whole inquest debacle? I just wanted some fresh air. Talk to Lawson for that business.
Hi, Commodore Lawson Mariner.
Back to Lion's Arch, Commander. You all caught up then?
Good to see you, Lawson. Saida filled me in on the inquest and her new seat on the captain's council.
No one is more thrilled about the latter than Pete.
The new
As for the inquest,
method for delivering story,
pretty crooked law.
which is the in-engine,
After Saida came
all
to
of that's great.
found records
But the
of
fact that you can't
purchasing
skip
several
it,
ships from citizens in Lion's Arch,
even if you've seen it before multiple
such an
times,
armed
is
organization. Not sure
just
what they need
an
traditional vessels
you
for.
make the story
This is the group we want to
really
see
good
mobilized. Not a big
once and then
sale.
unplayable
I
after.
don't care how much coin the city took in from those sales.
I should touch base with Councilor Ludo. She might know something.
I met that one once. Sharp bite.
Okay, step away and call Ludo. Memory serves, there is a fight that takes place here.
Commander, not a whole lot of hypothesized today.
Councilor, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the inquest purchasing.
We have cell phones.
Arch, would you? They've taken a whole fleet south. I'm there now discussing it with a few captains from the council.
Inquest, purchasing ship. Those old, shriveled, bubbling. The budgeting committee is stingy, but funding's been atypically unforgiving. First, it was cuts to the colleges. Then little sniff here and there. I would be surprised if someone was giving handouts to the inquest. Alchemy. I have a few ideas. Why don't you meet me in Radisson? A member of the Arcane Council shouldn't get her hands dirty, but you can.
I'll be there soon. Ludo was aware. I'm headed to Radisson to help her look into this.
I'll join you. I can tell her what Lawson and I found. Canuck, watch the ships.
Oh, ew.
Doodly doopy doot doot. On the sly completed. Generous XP. Not really. June 5th it was announced, so June, July, August. I said 2 months, so yeah, 2.5, almost 3 months. I think I said 2, maybe I said 3. Anyway, almost 3 months. My daily goodies. Give me some imperial favors. Let's see, we're back off to Ratasum. So called because some rats live there. Totally what that means. The sum of all rats is Ratasum. Of course, they're not actual rats. Rats don't have pointed teeth. Let's continue our story, Unscheduled Departures. Fatbody, you showed up yet? You there yet?
I appreciate your efficiency, Commander, and friend of Commander.
Fatbody gave me a present.
Of the Captain's Council, at your disposal.
The captain has some intel on our inquest situation. You can trust her.
The more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. What have you got?
I was tasked with observing the lead-infused jade filter trade between Cantha and Alona.
Ah, right.
Early that morning, I witnessed 5 ships depart the bay. No record of where they were going. They were manned by Inquest. Joined a few other Inquest vessels a ways out. My tech tracked their signal before it was cut. Unfortunately, the trade vessels from Cantha and Alona arrived shortly after, so I had to pivot my attention.
Ah, excellent. Thank you for sharing, Captain. As I told the commander, things have been odd around here as well.
please.
I suspect their funding is coming from somewhere else in Ratsum. If they're seabound, then perhaps we can learn more from the dock workers. The Inquest vessels would have boarded right here.
As good a place to start as any. Let's go.
Now, I do remember we get to shoot the place up a little bit. We talk to the dock workers. Some of them have information for us. Some of them attack us. Notice any suspicious activity? Perhaps from the Inquest.
Careful now.
Not sure he even got an attack off. How embarrassing that must be for him. Notice any suspicious activity? Perhaps from the
Got
Inquest.
enough on my plate today, buddy. Try someone with more time to spare.
Well, that's actually friendly and welcoming for an Asura. I was wondering if you've seen anything unusual around here lately.
I don't know anything, and you'd be better off if you stopped asking.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Notice anything since you've been back?
I guess it's been a little quiet around here. Usually a lot more bickering.
From the Asura? Looking for information on Inquest ships that sailed from here recently.
Inquest are a real nasty bunch, that's for sure.
Yeah, we know. Thanks. I've killed countless of them. Well, it's not countless, but a lot. I just didn't count. Do you know what the Inquest were doing here?
Yeah, I'm too busy for any of this. Talk to the Inquest if you have any questions for them.
Do you know what the Inquest were doing here recently?
Tried to play nice.
Yeah, he tried to play nice. Notice any suspicious activity?
Don't make a scene.
Any of those registered ships belong to the Inquest by chance?
My pocket is heavy enough.
In other words, you got bribed. Interesting that she would admit it, but okay. Notice any suspicious activity from the Inquest?
Sorry, I was on a repair assignment in another sector for the last month. Don't think I'm much help.
Not especially concrete, but validating. I suppose we could head to the Port Authority database. I need to use a little elbow grease, but if we can access the port's terminal, we can leverage their operations log.
I believe that's up the
They
stairs.
should have information on all recent departure activity, along with the appropriate authorizations. We love paperwork in Ratsum. The gate simply won't disengage unless you've submitted your paperwork. Intruders! Intruder! Ma'am, I am Arcane Council. You can stand down. Commander, you have my full permission to end this swiftly. I shouldn't engage. Further confirmation that we're looking in the right place, say.
Murdered him. A little bit. Around the edges. Wouldn't have happened if they hadn't started. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, as the kids say.
All right. Let me enter my verification code.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have an A2 security clearance. Someone must have manually blocked my identification. We'll need a physical access card. Look around. Maybe one of the workers set those down.
Rummage, rummage, rummage. Rummage, rummage, rummage. Pardon me as I rummage. My assumption is you have to click on all 4, or possibly more, until you find it. Oh, it's not in here. It's always going to be the literal last place you look. There we are. Here's your... I'd like a list of every record recently accessed. Access files, blah, blah, blah. New inquest leader's been named, and inquest productivity has increased. New inquest leader.
It's been an eventful year for the inquest. It's sad that they're relevant at all these days. But their unorthodox approach to research still garners support in Radasum. Some, at least.
Can you summarize the next record? Here's a summary. A storage facility containing Zin's research was recovered from Rada Novus. Shocked that wasn't more noteworthy.
I almost forgot about that incident. Happened when you were in Gen Theater, Commander. I don't imagine someone like Zin would be pleased with the inquest misusing his research.
Summarize the next file. Sorry, unable to read this file.
Encrypted. We'll have to go deeper. Commander, the honors?
Yes, I'm the hacker man, so I will hack. Also, I have a big rifle. I can shoot things. We limited. We hit the limit of my abilities. Oh. Yellow, blue, yellow, red. I think I missed the first one. Blue, blue, red, blue. Red, red, yellow, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, yellow, blue. Blue, red, blue, yellow. Blue, red, blue, yellow. Let's pick up where we left off, starting with 9B67002G. Vessels redacted, destination redacted, approver redacted.
Here we go.
No, we didn't go.
The destination was corrupted.
As was the
I am Hacker Man. Hey, Dark Machinist.
Convenient. The evidence continues to stack. It's all coming together now, for better or worse.
I'll give you an actual Hacker Man's anecdote in a minute. Actually, we can do it now. I was working at a company and I had root administrator privileges on the Cray supercomputer. And so the IT group I was part of, we decided we wanted to do a simple informal test. And so we took a list of words commonly used as passwords, and we used that and the power of the Cray supercomputer to crack our own password files. I'll note, my password was one of those that got cracked. So we sent emails out to the people who we had cracked their passwords. No, we didn't know their password. They were just flagged as their password was on the list of passwords. And we sent out emails, and our hit rate was about 50%. Had passwords that appeared on a commonly used password list. My passwords got better from that day on. I wasn't the only person in the group whose passwords got hacked, or got, hacked is appropriate, I suppose. Next file, summary, redirect teams from Dock 3 to Dock 7.
I'm supposed to approve or deny all Alliance operations in Radasum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a coincidence! That's the combination I use on my luggage. All right, any files on who sent that order? Counselor Yak.
Yak, of course. Why anyone ever supported inquest being on the Arcane Council?
My password wasn't password 123. I had a 0 for the O. I made that up. That wasn't actually my password.
The High Counselor too? Thanks. I thought we were above this now. Okay. If Max is involved somehow, then things are likely more dire than I expected. Officially, I don't condone breaking into the counselor's office. Unofficially, your options are limited.
The pirate's hard in this one.
We can take a portal downstairs. It'll get us close to the High Counselor's laboratory. We'll strategize from there.
Okay. Thought you said you were going to bring up a stupid portal, but no, we have to run down and use the portal. Don't even have portable portals yet? Are you even trying?
His lab is just ahead, but this is as far as I can go. If I were to get caught, that'd be a whole other can of worms.
Just get a bigger can.
The old fart's probably in there with his personal...
Hey now, you say old fart like it's a bad thing. As an old fart, I resemble that remark.
Far too tall. I'll put a glamour on you, make you look like one of his crew. Let me know when you're ready, Commander.
Probably best if I stay behind too. One person is less.
A glamour? Is Ludo a mesmer?
There. Be quick.
Okay, I'll attempt to get this done in a big hurry. Now that I'm obviously an Asura, I have to speak like one too.
Halt! Oh! You hear the crew change? Hurry up! The High Counselor isn't feeling patient today.
These numbers are substandard. I'm trying to fortify our data collection, not expose it to our competitors.
And we still can't talk. This is what I hate. They make you sit and wait through good dialogue, but I've seen it twice, I think. At least once, but twice, I think.
I refuse to compare our legacy of excellence to their
twice.
Infrastructure. Need to get him out of that office.
That's definitely me reporting for duty. Oh yeah? Wouldn't want to disrupt her focus. Tampering.
Still got it. Why has the Fox Tornado appointed data organization? Zebra, a word?
Pardon me? I'm going to go in here and make sure everything's fine. In here.
What happened here? Everyone, stop what you're doing. We are going to stand here and watch her fix it.
I will snoop now. I have snooped. Visions. Wow, I got some achievement points.
Wow. This confirms Flax's involvement. The High Counselor working with the...
And again, because I'm talking, I can't even interrupt me.
Ludo's going to hate this. Good to know Ludo isn't alone in all this. I can't imagine all of Radisson aligning with the Inquest. Castora? This must be where they're headed. I wonder what else Zin knew. Well, that confirms it. Time to get out of here.
I can glide. Let's check and see what those achieves were. Just, quick. Zeba deserves better. Find a way to make it up to Zeba for becoming Flax's scapegoat. Did I do that? I don't think I did. And Vision's Act 1 Mastery. I hadn't finished that? Are you kidding? Evidently, I needed to do that to finish up the Act 1 Mastery, and I'm assuming get the Relic of the Scoundrel. Did I get that? I don't see where I got that. Maybe we're not done yet? Oh, we're not. That was the end of Tier 2. We've got a lot more to get the Relic of the Scoundrel, which I don't think actually makes any builds at all. Ludo? Ludo? Why can I not talk to Ludo?
Flax is in on the whole thing, coordinated with Inquest leadership to raid Zin's storage facility for data. They're headed to an island called Castora, searching for something. But they were smart enough not to write it down.
Damn it. Castora.
Janet!
I've heard the name. A seafarer's fable. It's an island to the far southwest. A couple weeks' journey, at minimum. Not approachable, best I know. I haven't heard of anyone going and leaving. But that explains why they need ships. Too far for airship capability, and I didn't think it was even possible.
Pardon yawn.
That's a very dangerous stretch of ocean. But such a journey could put my name next to Margaret's. I could surpass her glory even. I can try to get you there, Commander, if we think it's a good idea. If the Inquest think they can reach the island, I bet we can too.
Calm, Captain. I'll confirm with the Alliance for the sake of protocol. But as a counselor of Radasum, I'll encourage it. As for the Arcane Council...
I do not envy your status, Ludo.
Neither do I.
Castora is the sort of place that you hear stories about.
I've already gone through this, so we will skip these unneeded conversations, as I will have already gone through them on the first and possibly second playthroughs. I did do a second. Because you had to. Initially, there was no way to teleport to Castora like there is now. You know, you could teleport to Friend, I guess, but that was it. Prepare for your journey to Castora. Meet your allies in Lion's Arch. Back to LA. Not Los Angeles, guys. Not Los Angeles. Lion's Arch, even the neutered, bland, vanilla version is a lot more interesting than Los Angeles. Well, where am I headed now? Wait, what? The shit? All the way down there. All right, we're almost there. Then we have a long trip across to Castora.
Commander!
All right, another 5 minutes of them talking at me.
Our crew's all here. Just getting things boarded up and ready to go.
I don't know if I'm impressed or deeply concerned about this lineup.
It's all the Alliance can sanction at the last minute. Everyone is a little at odds on how to approach this one. They're intrigued by Castora, but a bigger fleet would need more consensus, and we don't want to give the Inquest leeway. Oh, and you're in charge.
I'm what?
We were just making our acquaintance with your darling friend, sorry.
Also, Matt Mercer, quality voice actor. His Canuck is terrible.
We were here for profiteering.
It's better in the first content patch, third map content patch to VoE, but his Canuck in the first two maps is terrible. Canuck was sarcastic. His Canuck is smarmy.
From what I've heard,
I detest the character and the voice work. Voice work was way better. I'm not sure whether someone said, dude, you're really misunderstanding Canuck.
and if she gets scratched,
And he fixed it, or whether someone told the writer, you know, you've got Canuck's way of talking completely wrong.
keep listening to Vanguard's rhetoric, I'd probably be in a cell too.
When do we set sail?
As soon as you tell us to.
Then let's get going.
Let's get going. Oh my, this will be so much fun. Or possibly not fun. This was interesting the first time. The second time, a little frustrating. But at least it was fresh then. Now it's not even fresh.
I should track down Saida.
That's right. Make me go through the doorway. Wow, it's lovely today.
Look who's awake. I swear, you slept for half the journey, Commander.
I don't know how to get any rest on this vessel.
Probably would have kept sleeping if the weather hadn't turned. Wish I were in Salma, snoozing in the sun.
The storms have only just begun. I expect things to get much more bumpy. Wait, did you hear that? Right!
I think it was probably just my gas. Maybe it wasn't my gas. Big bad is Garn. He can't even take care of a non-veteran.
On my way.
Boing!
About time you show your face.
Hey, Tribune, eat it. Thank you. Daily blood in the water complete. That's just for killing Crate. It gets me a key that I've used a few of, and then thrown the rest of them away. How about a water bucket? Also, I was on fire. Wrong. Oh, that did put it out. Don't want to get too close, you take damage. Oh, they're back! Karka! It's the Karka Queen. That was not something I agree with at all. In that I did, in fact, dodge successfully. It didn't register that I had dodged successfully, but I had.
Something's attacking the dog Leviathan.
I
have the cannons repair.
got these harpoons at least. Try not to take out Saeed's ship.
Oh, am I supposed to be over there using the harpoons? Yes, I think so. Crate of harpoons. I have a harpoon, guys. Evidently, I'm holding several of them at once. Oh, nobody likes getting a spear right in the test. Oh, I'm sorry. Tentacle. Tentacle, my bad.
Hold on, everyone.
And now we've got fog. Welcome to San Francisco.
I don't like this fog.
It has a magical quality to it. Stings the senses. Even I cannot look beyond with a bare eye.
It's
exactly.
Navigation instruments too. I can't tell where we are. I can't see anything. Captain, we're being attacked.
I don't have tentacles. Mine are bigger than that. I have 11 ticles.
Carrier up. Good luck.
Commander!
Moving out.
Back over to Canuck ship, where he too has a problem with crabs.
Leave my Martin Gill alone!
What the shit? Okay. Speak with Isgarin. Back to talk to Izzy. Is he up to something? We don't
Starting to
know.
understand why no one gets this far. I'll steer us straight into a rock at this rate.
What do we do?
This fog, the magic has tried to obfuscate our senses by manipulating the atmosphere around us. It's a very complicated spell. But if I can isolate the energies into distilled pockets of the magic's purest form, we may be able to see through it. It will take all of my focus to maintain these pockets. Wayfinder, you will need to guide us.
Willing to give it a try.
Seda, man the ship. I will begin when the Wayfinder is ready. I will channel the energies in the air while you collect them. You should be able to see a break in the path.
Let's see. Climb ropes. Okay, that was not correct. Oh, no, we had a... Wow. That's my memory of this, is that this was really clumsily done. As a player. It just felt really clumsy. Was there another one over there? No. That's half, presumably. Oh, we got another one over here. And none over here, of course. Send me back. Navigating the rig. Okay, I'm supposed to see... Okay, so we need to go left.
Head to port!
I've got a clear path! Good work, Commander!
Basically, the glowy points the direction. Find passage up again? Oh, evidently we're up again.
Captain, do you see that? Yes. It's been here for a while. We're probably sailing over a graveyard.
Wow, okay. Which way am I supposed to be now? Continue traveling through the fog.
Once more, Wayfinder, you must collect the coalesced energy and guide us.
Alright, well, where are the bubbles? They're all on the other one. Boing! Oh. I have a special ability that... that they didn't tell me I had. On the crow's nest. Back up onto the crow's nest. Boing! Take me up. To the left again. So that's 3.
Head to port!
That's it!
Continue traveling through the fog. We're traveling.
I'm glad we didn't hit those.
It is frightening.
Big rocks, okay. Yeah. We don't want to hit the big rocks. Good thinking. We're still moving. Moving and grooving. Anytime now. Be great. Anytime. We're still moving.
Quickly revive it. Why do the matches coalesce?
Here or... No, is here. Okay. I would have sworn that I got that, but evidently I would have sworn incorrectly. Back up we go. It went to the right.
Head to starboard!
Haven't hit anything yet. Must have been in the right direction.
Well, I'm smarter than I look. Not that that's like
That looks
a
like
big
an
deal.
lesson. Or what remains is one.
Inquest.
Inquest. You know 'em, you love 'em. It's the Inquest. Does Kanak's ship get attacked by the giant thingy now? Spoiler! We're continuing on our way in the fog. You'll note, it is a twisty path.
Why do the matches coalesce?
Is this going to be across the way again? No, it's still here. Back up to the crow's nest. But there's no Crow T robot up here. That's a obscure reference. I didn't see where that one went because I got clipped out. There we go, straight ahead.
Straight ahead!
Haven't hit anything yet. Must have been in the right direction.
I'm full of good advice. It was indeed an MST3K reference. The least likely reference I ever made that someone got was an MST3K reference. Where there's something that Tom Servo says in one episode. I said, I'm huge! And I had a person who'd never spoken up in chat before ask, is that from MST3K? It turned out her husband, who wasn't watching, could hear me say it in the background, and he went, was that guy making a reference to MST3K? And indeed, I was. Why can I not use the skill? Must have an enemy or ally targeted. Okay, that one worked. The other one didn't.
Oh, fine, just let her speak. Now help me!
Okay, for some reason I can't target that one. How about we try this row? Canuck? Stop with the fucking disgusting noises from Ritlock. It's gross. Sounds like he's trying to hork up a lunger.
This isn't what I signed on for.
Friend in college who was obsessed with MST3K. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed, but I certainly have seen a lot of them multiple times. Yeah, I have both the Twitch channel, both for it and Riff Tracks, which was a similar thing done by, I think, Joel? One or more of the MST3 MST3K people also have riff tracks. I have both of them on my followed list.
Everyone accounted for?
No. My darling. My martingale. She... Can I get a little empathy?
We have crew to account for first. Then you can warn that damn ship.
Don't trust water that I can't see the bottom of.
Just a little farther now.
You can't see the bottom of a glass of beer, but you trust the glass of beer. So don't lie, Ritlock. Land Ho? Hey, don't call the land names. You just met her.
The trees. The rock formations. Coursing with magic. This must be Castora.
So it is.
I have said for years that Crow T Robot was my spirit animal. We've made it to Castor, and it only took 52 minutes and 46 seconds. Of which probably 42 minutes and 46 seconds was unskippable dialogue. As a story delivery mechanic, the newer system is vastly superior to the old two people talking at each other system. As a gameplay mechanic, the old system was vastly superior. And the fact that they won't change, or maybe can't change, to allow us to skip to the end of conversational bits and pieces like we used to be able. That would be really nice. Honey, we're home. Hi.
Everyone holding up?
Everyone holding up?
We're fine. Could have been a lot worse. Most of the crew went ashore. Needed some firmer ground beneath their boots.
All right, good. I'll head that way.
Do me a favor and grab one of those crates. Just food. Shouldn't be heavy. Keanu's taking inventory of what we've got left. I'll be right behind you. Need to make note of the
Be nice if I could pick up the goddamn crate instead of listening to you blab. I've picked up 3 crates. If I were a Greek philosopher, I'd be Socrates. I'm not going to mate with Kiango. I'm sorry. They're just not my type.
Aye. Thanks, Commander. Heck of a cleanup job ahead of us. Canuck's ship is all over the bay. We don't have eyes on all the crew yet, either. But we made it. Hopefully the inquest don't get too far ahead of us while we collect ourselves.
Doodly doopy doop doop, and scene.
You can never have too much treasure.
Really, tell it to Midas. I think he had too much treasure.
Target destroyed.
That looks valuable.
Not really. You here this evening, Fat Buddy? By the way. Socrates from, yep, Bill and Ted. They definitely did a Socrates reference. Is he?
It was unpleasant.
So's your mom.
You seem fine on the ship. Happy to have your boots on solid ground.
So to speak.
I don't need solid ground. Right. Should have just floated here then, wizard. Had I done so, bottom feeders would now be picking your fur from...
What's the damage assessment, Captain?
Keanu's getting a handle on that now. The Leviathan seems to be in good shape. Canuck ship, on the other hand...
She's gone, gently nudging the coral on the seafloor. Ah, sweet Martingale. Such a tragedy.
Most of your crew made it off the ship. Could have been a lot worse.
Yes, of course.
This place is not as I expected. The danger is palpable.
I can palp it.
I'll do a bit of scouting while you all sort things out and console our grieving friend here.
If you find any bits or bobs of value, bring them back, will you? I'll need to recoup my losses somehow.
All right, scout the area. It is a great looking map, for sure. Observation location.
Magic here is unlike anything I've seen, yet almost familiar somehow.
Is it really? I don't know.
Bring the pain!
I'm bringing the pain! Don't know why my character said that out of nowhere. I didn't actually bring any pain. I am pain! Thank you guys for putting up with that. Okay, let's see. I really do wish their server synchronization didn't suck. I don't see it anywhere else, but in this little mini game it shows up quite frequently.
Not much salvageable. Lucky most of the crew survived. Poor Canuck.
Poor Canuck. He's whining about his riches when some of his crew are dead. Let's see, a chromatic resin box. Oh, well that's nice. Berserker stats. I won't say no to those. Not exactly my vibe, though. At some point, maybe I should make a nautical-themed character to make use of the various nautical-themed goodies. Oh, bunk.
So much debris.
Well, what am I looking for?
Over the years.
Salvageable supplies.
The martingale. Still intact. I'll bring these back to Canuck.
Yes, it should lessen his suffering now that he gets some of his money back. Although, on the positive side, he doesn't have to pay the dead crew members.
Something from the martingale?
Yes. Salvageable surprise. Mounting up. Makes it faster than running. Although sometimes they don't let you mount and unmount. They do in this particular case, so...
Any gold in there? Or some grog, at least?
Yes, you had a whole lot of boxes of gold just sitting around on your ship, did you? Maybe that's why it sunk. Maybe it was too heavy. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. The third box of salvageable supplies. I am bringing the pain again, although in this case that means I was mounting up. Maybe that's painful? I guess if you leap into the saddle and don't land right, yeah, that would be painful.
Managed to recover some useful supplies, at least. That's something.
I'm going to AFK for just a few seconds, perhaps a minute, to refill my coffee cup. Be right back. And thus am I returned unto you. Comic Sans is delicious. I'd thought about putting up a reference to Papyrus, but I didn't think too many people would get the joke. Where are we off to next? Areas scouted. We've got one more here to the south of us. If you don't get the Papyrus reference, it was a really well done bit on Saturday Night Live.
I see something out there. People?
With Ryan Gosling. About Avatar. Let's see. Back to Canuck. Bonk.
Salvage some food and medical supplies at least. Don't suppose you found anything, anything else of value?
I'm afraid that was everything, my friend.
This stuff might not be as valuable as you hoped, but we can definitely use it. Commander, mind handing this up?
Oh, you don't just want me to go and get your shit. You want me to give this shit out, too. Fine, whatever. Fine. Here you go, oh, Astral Ward Protector. Over there, more information, whatever that is. Yeah, supply crates of information, or possibly paper. It's not clear. Food storage. That's all right. Who needs food? This ward protector does. That ward protector needs whatever's just basic supplies of indeterminate nature, but eat my dust. Obviously, that's not indeterminate. Eat it. Eat it right now. My dust. Food for the last one? Food for the last one. Give me an apple. We got to keep the doctors away, you know. Gee, I handed out 2 apples and 3 pieces of supplies. Any other punk work I can do for you, Saida?
We've got a visitor. We were just getting to know.
Commander, is it? You in charge here, then? Name's Westergaard.
You've never heard of... When was the last time new survivors arrived here?
I'll let the mayor answer your questions, if he sees fit.
Oh, we're not here to cause any trouble. Trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you, Captain Salida.
Saida. But that's okay.
And the high-tech weaponry of that last group that showed up seems to be finding its way into the hands of our enemies.
The Inquest? Oh, we hate those guys too. I think we're gonna be friends. Why don't we all just come to your village?
No, just the commander here. Come talk to the mayor. Make sure we don't need to shove you all back into the bay.
I'd like to watch you try and shove us back into the bay. Remind me again, how many Elder Dragons have you killed? Castaway?
Crabs everywhere. They seem agitated.
Agitated crabs? Well, they're probably just feeling crabby. I'd like to apologize for that so-called joke. Mayor Osborne. Ozzy! I.
Ahoy! Commander, is it? Got a sour look on your face for somebody who just landed on...
Yeah, some of our people drowned getting here.
The welcoming committee wasn't exactly welcoming.
Westergaard threatened to throw you back into the bay. Yeah, she does that. And she means it. We all do.
Good luck with that, asshole.
One of our ships back. We have injured crew, lost supplies. We need help. And we have plenty to offer in return.
She did say you had a sizable crew milling around. Tell you what, might be some ways you can help us out. But you're no good to us without a properly trained skipper and some knowledge of the area. Go talk to
I already have all the masteries.
After that, if Pete is still alive and you've got the lay of the land, you can pay me back.
You've got a deal.
Good. Keep your end of it. We might not have to shove you back into the ocean after all.
And we might not kill you out of a fit of pique. Before I talk to Pete, maybe I should clam up. I picked up a clam. That's all.
We have completed the task at hand.
Ozzy said he might be sending somebody my way. Guess we don't have to shove you all back into the bay.
Remains to be seen. So, what makes skimmers special here?
Now, no guarantees now, but I've already put in a good word for you with old Hops, buddy. Any friend of this skimmers is a friend of mine, for life. Don't be a stranger, pal. We should meet up at that new pub and talk about our favorite subspecies over a cold phone. Hey, you got an extra one of those communicators I've seen you using? Give me one, and you can call me anytime.
No, I don't have any extras, and frankly, I doubt you have the cognitive ability to use one. But thanks for the invitation to be your personal friend. Not interested. Pete.
Hold on now. Pete's happy, sure, but he's happy anytime somebody talks to him. Thing is, I did you a favor. Now, you make a few more Hull Gardeners happy, maybe we can talk.
It's going to be sexual favors again. I mean, I was exhausted doing that for the Norns. Participant in events.
Ah, there you are. A master of the roofing craft.
Always appearing when you're most needed, too. Mind helping us again?
Grab some wood on the beach, bring it back here, process it, and then patch it up. Right. Which beach? You guys have got nothing but beach for miles around. That's a throwing stone. We got wild wave hawks. Supply, okay, by the beach. How about this beach? You actually have a beach that has wood scraps on it, because I ain't found them yet. No, evidently the answer is no. They have seashells. Oh, did I see something wood over here? Thought I did. Wood? Wood? Rotten wood. No, all that's got is a termite. All that had was a termite. Participate in nearby events. Correct coconuts, repair leaky roofs, and help out the entertainers. Seashell. Who gets the freaking seashells? No idea. I swear to God, if they did just intentionally make this shit more difficult than it has to be. Because I found...
Kids, come on! Come eat dinner! Come eat dinner now! Please, please, come eat!
Alright, we gotta find the kids. Nope, that's not them. Do I have to tell her I will help? I don't remember. All I know is that basically I've gotten no progress done on this yet because, alright, that's babysitter Casey. I'll help.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this... Oh, you look strong, confident. Listen to you.
Yeah, get home before she loses her mind. Like the rest of us.
Come set off some fireworks. These castaways can use them around.
Oh my God.
Bring the pain!
Plague rat problems never go away if we don't take care of the big one. He talks. Don't laugh. Can you get him?
Oh, playing child, good. Shut up. Go home, brat. Or I'll feed you to something that is hungry. The sharks.
Please, they need to eat. They need you. I need you.
And this is one of those things that should scale. You know, if there are a bunch of players around, this goes pretty quick, but no, there are at least a couple others around here doing it too.
Plague rat problems never going away if we don't take care of the big one. He talks. Don't laugh. Can you get him?
All right, yeah, that really sped up at the end because there were a lot of other people running around doing it too.
Plague rat problems never going away if we don't take care of the big one. He talks. Don't laugh. Can you get him?
All right, that's not something that I'm going to do right now.
It can take us all the way to the mainland?
It should. small financial interference, so it might take a bit for us to get everyone moving.
Oh, seashell. Again, I have no idea who's supposed to get the fucking seashell. That is just something about the game that just drives me fucking crazy after all these years. They don't tell you who you're supposed to talk to.
First those Asura, now this lot. You think they've got a way to get back to the mainland between them?
Sometimes they've got the little indicator, deposit your thing here. But I have tried 2 of 4 hobbies. Okay, good. But sometimes there's just a heart NPC, and you have to talk to them, and hopefully they'll tell you who you're supposed to deposit stuff with, or who you're supposed to talk to, but half the time they don't. Who wants some pretty flowers? Okay, I don't know who I'm supposed to be taking those to either. Alright.
So you've been here for 7 years?
Throwing stones.
I was. My mom, too. Mom washed up one day and I was born.
Coconuts. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. In this case, they actually show you the object you're supposed to deposit in, but that's not always the case.
Especially with some pineapple juice.
Eat my dust!
I don't actually want anyone to eat my dust, because I don't think that's sanitary. However, I will note that I have a really good arm, in that I'm throwing those rocks and I'm knocking coconuts off every single time. You're using coconuts. Seems that you could probably use a coconut to knock off another coconut. And save a little bit of work. A loose coconut. So that's a coconut that's been sleeping around. I kid. Coconuts are notoriously monogamous. Yeah. One of the things that's really annoying about these is that a lot of times what seems like a heart quest is not enough. You need to do multiple things in different locations. You can't just need a sand bucket. So you can't just knock down the coconuts. You also have to build the sandcastle at the same time. So they give us multiple half-assed activities instead of one completely assed. And that's all of the castle building I can do. Maybe these, I think, are like a movement buff or something. Oh, that's right. They make you invisible for a couple of seconds. Yay. That's an enormous win. Oh, we've got a full stack of greens going on. Lucky me. Oh. So what we do then is, I guess leave it like that for now. Speak with the mayor again. It's gonna give me more goddamned attitude. Maybe we'll throw his people into the bay.
A deal's a deal. Held up your end well enough so far.
I can see you got a question burning up your insides.
So go ahead. Out with it.
You know anything about a group of Asura that landed on Castora a few weeks before us?
Well, sure you were gonna ask if anyone's ever gotten off this rock. Answer's no, by the way. Talk to Sparktail. Might know something about you, Asura.
All right, we'll talk to Sparky. I'm sure he'll love being called Sparky. All right, he's below.
These are my guests. Get your paws off, God. And before you ask, they for sale.
Just looking for information. You have anything that looks slick, futuristic? On the smaller side, maybe?
Asuran tech. Might have been born here, but I wasn't born yesterday. The thing is, I am pretty forgetful.
Well, I can beat it out of you.
Some doodads from that wreckage out there might jog my memory.
We'll just beat it out of them. Doodads. I'm going to assume this is what we're talking about, but I don't recall for sure. Is it the marine salvage? How about okay, that wasn't. Oh. Why did they all vanish when I grabbed one? God damn it. All right. Another one over there. What does the glowy spot mean? Is that anything? No, it's not anything. It's nothing. Bones. The bones are for the event that's going on, not for the salvage. Oh. Can I get out of here, please? Did I find... Yeah, I found one of the hidden places. Great. Not what I was looking for at all. I will note that generally that What the shit? All right, I reflected. Can I move on now? Oh, guess I'm reflecting about something deep and meaningful. Hold on. One of the things that is rather ill-considered, shall we say, in this expansion is they give you the new mount for, you know, underwater content and whatnot. And it's strictly awful for the underwater content. It's great above the water. It's terrible underwater. As you just don't, you simply don't have enough control. You're much better off swimming if you're underwater than you are using the new and improved skimmer. Skimmer's great outside of underwater, but terrible underwater.
Wish my folks could have met you. Barely showed up here.
Damn it. Like right there, for instance.
Inquest struggled to make it here too. Wonder how many ships they lost.
Looks like I need to find one more of those salvage things. There's the last one. I'll note that this is unnecessarily complicated and that the entire thing should be scattered with far more of those than you need rather than having to track down every single one, which turns it into just a pain in the ass. But extends the amount of time it takes you, which seems to be a primary objective in a lot of the stories these days.
Okay, suppose I can point you in the right direction. 3 words been swinging by you lately, selling this new stuff again, real high-tech looking. You go buy them a few rounds, and I'll bet you'll get all the info you need.
Or I can just beat it out of them, thank you.
Just do me a favor, don't tell them I sent you. Want to keep that supply of gadgets flowing. Say, you don't know how any of these things work, do you?
Yes, I actually spent years studying this kind of technology. Alas, I'm also pretty forgetful. Good luck.
You see, now you won't want to really be a quality smartass. You need a much more cheerful sounding good luck. Yeah, sadly, I'm really forgetful too. Good luck! The new local pub. Because we left Canuck 20 minutes ago, and of course he's got a pub.
Good luck.
I've helped Pub Canuck. Well, surely that was my intent. You know, I don't understand, given the fact that we constantly get resets where the thing redraws, like right there. It starts going up and then it goes right back to the bottom. There's some weird server disconnect going on. And it's really frustrating to try and do this stuff. Because there's no deterministic way for me to actually try and hit the thing. Because I know that it's feeding me bullshit information to my client. Because every once in a while it resets. Somehow that worked. No idea how. But somehow it worked.
We have completed the task at hand.
Connacht's been on the island for 40 minutes and has a major establishment now. I have this heart, right? Yep.
Ah, there you are. Welcome, welcome. Knew you'd pop in sooner or later.
Connacht? What are you doing here? Place seems like a real...
Connacht is my latest concern, Commander. This is how I recruit my losses from the martingale. Apologies, you were saying?
Your latest...
Shithole. It looks like a shithole.
It seems like a real... solid investment.
I thought exactly. Something to drink. First round on the house, of course.
I'll take you up on that. I need to loosen the lips of some of these freebooters.
Ah, well, nothing excites the tongue quite like a mug of my new grape shot grog. Help yourself.
Gosh, thanks. Grape shot grog served. Where's the grog? I don't want any of those. I don't want to do the freaking heart event here. Grape shot grog served. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe that's it.
Used to just be a cavern. Now, golems, gates, engineers all over. There's some wild noises coming out of there, too.
Thanks. Now, where's the grog again? Where's the stupid grog? Oh, perfect. I just absolutely adore. Oh, I'm still carrying. Okay, I don't need more grog.
How do you feel about the waypoints? If I'm being honest, I don't know. It's not nice to build you a safe passage.
Not unless you got security clearance. Or you turn yourself into a colony.
Not really. So real whiz-bang tech. Seems like a lot of their stuff runs from fancy terminals, so if that helps.
All right, where's the last green star? You can trust your car to the person with the green star. Old guy commercial reference.
Maybe if you sit real quiet like you'll hear them arguing. That's about all the two get up to, I hear.
That's the brother and sister. At least I assume they're brother and sister. Don't know for sure. We're looking for one more little green star. Oh. The map change technology got completely screwed up back in End of Dragons, and they either don't know how or don't care enough to fix it.
I've been the drunk, but these chest doors are pent up.
If you were stranded on a dead and strange magical island,
There you go. Finally got that crap
I ain't
taken
been
care
in
of.
there. Been in the entrance. Heavily guarded. Big cavern down south.
Sounds like the grog had the desired effect. You heading for that cavern?
Sure did. Think I know where the entrance is and a good way to get in unnoticed too. If you see Saida, fill her in. That looks valuable.
Not really.
Now I shall break you.
Bags of loot. Sell the crap.
Goodbye.
Let's see. Gather intel on the inquest. Enter the hidden inquest facility. Pardon the yawn, please. Old man is old. This news just in. Eyes, ears, and arms. Oh, it's this golem. I like getting a golem costume or something. I understand they can't make all of the quests, you know, straightforward. Kill things, all that kind of stuff. But so often it's just tedious. Steal an Inquest Golem power suit to disguise myself. Hi, guys. Draw intent by hacking. Also, the 1 through 5 quote-unquote puzzle is really getting old. They could try to find some new ways to give us a small amount of busy work in quests. All this requires is a pulse and the ability to hit the 1 through 5 buttons.
Warning, warning. Friend, goal recognition system corrupted. All targets acquired. Weapons free.
Only one? Thought I had them all.
I doubt he wants you dealing with this personally, Sim. Let your underlings handle it. Delegate.
Fearful of getting dirt under your claws, Kuda. I prefer a hands-on approach. Besides, this is an opportunity to assess the effectiveness of my experiments.
This is a waste of our time. We have subordinates for a reason.
Go! Subordinate. Let's indulge the overseer with a bit of delegation. Open the animal pens! Yes. Yes. Very good.
Satisfied your puerile need to make things go boom today, Seb? Let's get to the mission at hand.
You think to order me, overseer? I answer solely to the director, and I will see his bidding done.
By putting high-priority objectives on hold to deal with every minor incident.
By not stopping to explain my every move to the meek commander of an obsolete crew.
Agent Thess is ready. Finally after you have your procurement team in order. And your composure.
No need to wait, Kuda. I don't tolerate unnecessary delays. My team is ready. Lead the way, Agent.
Ready, Overseer. Principal Biomancer. Move out, team!
Well, they're heading into an area I'm not supposed to go to for the quest.
Warning. Golem target identification systems corrupted. Override failed. Recommend physical decommissioning.
I'm on fire.
I guess I did hack them all. And now my suit's on fire. Time to get out of here.
Oh, I have to destroy golems? And I'm personally preferring to kill the Inquest, but sure, we'll kill golems instead. We love cripples. Thanks. I don't see any other golems. Oh, there they are. Just flying around the way, you know, golems will.
Strong.
Oh, there they are. Oh, that's that. Okay. We'll now exit stage east. Uh-huh. I'll fill Saida in. Wrong way, that's the way you just came from the Inquest base. Bloop.
Wish my folks could have met you. Barely showed up here, yet what a full car go. They say.
Oh, I guess she's a Canucks. And I'm yawning again. It's not because I'm bored, it's because I'm old.
Back already? Just heard from Canada that you tracked the Inquest out here. You okay? Looking a little flushed.
After the hacking, things got heated. Not important. I saw Kuda arguing with somebody named Seth.
So this Seb is running the show?
Not sure. He mentioned reporting to a director before setting his experimental creatures loose. They're heading somewhere north of their base with a procurement team.
What the hell is he up to? Think it's cleared out enough to follow them?
Only one way to find out.
Return to the inquest research facility. I gotta. Hi guys, don't worry about me. I'm friendly. I myself was a golem just a few short minutes ago. We're like brothers.
Excelsior, Biomancer. Experimentation continues apace. Wayfinder. Looks like they went this way. Undercover. So bad news. The animal tests that you and here are not pretty. Brain stuff. It's no joke. Good news, they set up security in a hurry.
I'm following the footprints. I have earned those hero points. You missed me. Stupid golem. Not enough space to mount. That's always fun to waste your mount and bounce off the ceiling and be told, nope, can't do that. Procurement team footprints. We have earned these hero points.
They passed through here.
We got that one, I assume. Yep. I'm bringing the pain. Again, I have no idea why I keep saying that. There is no logic, no reason.
Looks like they went this way.
Which way is this? That? That this, or the other this? Looks like the other this. Maybe putting that message on a fork in the road, so to speak, is not the best choice. Attempt to enter the... They started it.
Nothing right now, thank you. Perhaps when our business concludes.
Sounds like that agent from earlier. I need to get in there.
Loot and pillage in Hull Garden Village.
Nope, that's not it. Nice try, Scrub.
Freebooters defeated to obtain password in disguise. And I just defeated a bunch of freebooters, so I'll have to defeat some more. Don't worry, they're free. Help yourself. They are certainly scampery.
You have to write that password down.
I'm thirsty, mate.
My lucky day. Now I'll just borrow your outfit.
Did I? I don't think I did, but... Oh, up down here. I'm thirsty, mate. Oh, I'm a pirate, guys. Nope, that's not what I look like. I look like this. I'm a pirate. You can tell by the piratey horseshoe mustache, which I myself have been known to sport from time to time on stream. Optimal overhearing spot.
Full-time jobs with rules, policies, and for what? A pension? I hope you've got something better than that to offer.
We can outfit you with a squad of Mark IIs.
Gave us golems already. Bit flimsy, ask me. Them shore rats knock them apart mighty easy.
Those were hastily refurbished Mark I support models. We just upgraded a number of combat-ready Mark IIs.
Them ones that do the spinning with the fists. Honestly.
Sounds like Seamus the Slick here is into fisting. Who knew?
And a sizable quantity of dark egg using swill you enjoy.
And what are you asking in return this time?
Mostly you use this equipment to secure the area. We also require some muscle. Eyes and ears, possibly. Inland.
Plenty of muscle here, eh, pal? And a keen eye, too. Don't think we can match your ears, though, friends.
Have we a deal? Can the inquest count on you?
You got it.
What do you think he is, an abacus? Count on him, because he's an abacus. Get it? Sorry. Never mind. Where am I supposed to go from here? Presumably out is the correct answer. Yar.
Bad news for Hallgarden. I need to figure out a way to deal with these golems. And those supplies, too.
Return to the inquest facility. Find a way to disable the freebooters' new golems. So I have to find... The question is, how am I going to screw up, you know, the golems? The question is the golems. So what's the golem answer?
Bring it. Rising.
Yes, I did make that joke. I'm sorry. I'm slightly sorry. I'm kind of sorry? Not really. Looking for something. Search the area for instructions on how to disable the... Oh.
I feel strong.
I feel strong. I feel invincible. I am woman. Wait, that's not right. Maybe I have to beat up the golems to get the golem answer? They do spin with the fists, but they don't seem to fist when they spin. Search the area for instructions. I'm searching in it. And in the words of Tuvok in his prior role, man, I ain't found shit.
To help replenish our ranks, Locke has struck a deal with the dregs of this evil society. The protocol
I prefer overseeing the traditional approach. It means I'm strong.
And the director's effectiveness is inarguable. His methods are unorthodox, yes, but
I do not deny his competency. Certainly he's engaging, brilliant, strategic, and adept negotiator. I just miss the,
ruthlessness? Well, we can only speculate about the methods by which he unerringly manages to get what he wants.
Golem admin notes. That might be the sort of thing we're looking for.
Have to find the rest of these codes. Don't want the freebooters using those golems against the Hallgarders.
Page from the admin notes.
I was certain the principal biomancer would remove me from my position.
That's an optimistic view. Likely you'd be dissected and used for biomancy viability experiments. Luckily for me, the director stepped in. I'd rather not have to harvest your organs and graft sensors to your cadaver. Lucky for you. Yes.
Page. All right. Head to Bunkholm Square to destroy the Freebirders' Inquest merchandise. Anytime now, being able to mount would be nice. But apparently, no. I'm not allowed to do that because, oh, well, hey, look. Reasons. Up above. In here. It's so high above me, it's so lovely. Sorry. Supplies destroyed. Golem admin notes. Jimmy is 1723. Hi, Jimmy. 1723.
All weapon systems disabled.
Salty Dog is 1312. Salty Dog over here, I assume. No. Supplies. That's all the supplies.
Don't like how many waypoints putting out. As soon as those things are operational, this place is on full.
6. It's not 6. It's not 5-3. 5-1. Nope. 5-7-2. 5-7-9-5.
Targeting system decommissioned.
Strong.
Why they make you either go running back for the numbers or trying it randomly rather than actually, I don't know, giving you the clue that you found and putting it alongside the freaking quest. Jimmy is 1723, 334. Oh my God, there's 5 of them. Jesus. This is just so needlessly fucking stupid. Again, they're just dragging things out unnecessarily to try and make it feel like content. Oh, we got him. Jess was 334, I believe.
Friend full identification disabled. Friend identification enabled. Eat my dust.
It's just so damned stupid. Write it down, or run back and forth, or do it randomly. Or, you know, give us the information on the quest to the right of us. That would be nice, but no, we can't have that. 8231 and 5791. 8231. And I can't fucking mount! It's just needless bullshit. Is what makes me mad about the game. Exactly who is served by this? This is not fun. This is not friction. This is pure, unadulterated frustration for no actual in-game purpose. Three. No. 5. 8. 2. 8, 2, 5. No. 8, 2, 7. 8, 2, 3. 1.
Code approved. Combat mode deleted.
It's just needless stretching things out and frustration. It's somebody making distinctly bad choices for bad reasons. I don't know why they chose to do this, but the effect is it makes me think that they want me to waste my fucking time. 8231, I don't think we've done him. Meanwhile, I'm constantly getting attacked. And because I have bleed on me, I can't mount. What the fuck, ArenaNet? Seriously. You make choices. These choices make players hate your fucking game sometimes. All right. It's 1, 3, 7. 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 1. No, that was too obvious. 1, 3, 1, 8.
Got sidetracked. The inquest has
got caught up in bullshit.
I sabotaged what I could. Not entirely clear yet. Kuda and Seb must have continued north. I'll keep at it.
Good luck. Holler if you need backup.
It's just very frustrating because it's so needless. Like I said, I have no idea if that was an intentional decision. We're trying to stretch out the content because there's not much in these expansions. But that's how it feels. And that's the mistake. Not doing it, but making it feel like it. That's what makes players angry. At least this player. And you take something like a whole lot of players complained about asset reuse in Soto, especially the first map. I didn't. I understood the necessity for it. It didn't negatively affect the gameplay, which is the most important thing in a game, is the gameplay. Didn't bother me in the least. I understood the reasons for it. Smaller crew, less scope, completely understandable. But that kind of nonsense that I just went through with the golems is idiotic. Not because it stretches out the content, but because it feels like it's just the only reason it's being done that way is to do that. And yet, I will be back at it again tomorrow after I solve my crap here. I am going to call it an evening. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. I am very, very appreciative. Did we ever get Fat Body this evening? Fat Body out there? Because I'm not opening up those, not using those keys he gave me until we have a Fat Body sighting. Fat Body sent me 25 keys. I've prepped the 25 boxes. And when next we get Fat Body, I'll open up those boxes. For now, I'll show you what we could get. So exciting. We could get a super rare. If so, it'll be the armor. Yeah, it would be the endless reinforcing contract, I feel certain. But I want to thank all of you guys for hanging out while I piss and moan and whine. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand with more working my way through VoE again to try and get to the newer content in VoE because essentially I remember almost nothing of it. That's how much of an impact it had on my brain. I remember almost nothing. There were no big story surprises, no twists or turns that I recall. All I remember about the third map is it was fucking terrible for grinding out a mastery. So I came back here to the older maps and just did rifts. That was faster. That's how bad that map was. At least for grinding out 11.5 million XP in masteries. So, back tomorrow, usual time. Hopefully, you will see me soon. Again, guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope the rest of your Wednesday night, or possibly Thursday morning, goes okay. You have survived hump day. Theoretically, you should be on your way to coasting towards your weekend. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, and